Stand by for your Alaska Aviation link when we're going to hear from someone at Reeve Aeromotive about seat stops that can save your life. So we're going to hear from Jenny Mata back here at Reeve Aeromotive inside, where she's going to show us an aviation safety device that could save your life.
This year at the Great Alaskan Gathering, we were able to acquire a distributorship for the Aero Technologies cargo tie-downs. This was a brand I was familiar with. I used to carry these about 20 years ago, and I was really excited to see them. We really want to focus on aviation safety and how we can keep these pilots safer. And so what this is designed to tie down your cargo on your seat rail. And right here, this one that I have here is for a Cessna, and what you do is you just slide it onto the seat rail, and it has a 250-pound static load rating. It actually has a breaking point of 3,000 pounds, but the rating is for 250. It's just cheap insurance to make sure that cargo doesn't fly up and during turbulence and injure anybody. There has been quite a few fatalities of that here in Alaska, and we just want to avoid that. And this is our effort to try and do that. So we have the Cessna one here. Also available are the Piper ones for the Navajo. And then we'll have the Learjet one, if anybody's ready to upgrade into a Learjet. And we also have the safety stops. Now these are not rated for cargo. They're only rated 25 pounds, I believe, so we don't really suggest that. But other than that, this is just a seat stop. So what you do is you slide this onto your seat rail and twist this down in there into your seat rail. And the reason why this particular one is not rated is because if you look inside it, this is actually a aluminum sleeve and casting, whereas the one here for the Cessna that is PMA'd for the Cessna aircraft has a steel sleeve in it to ensure that you will make sure that it will not strip out when you have a load on it. So essentially, if you put 4 of these on your seat rails, you can tie down a 1,000-pound load. Well, fortunately, I was able to work very tight with the distributor and get very low pricing. They've been a great company to work with. They've brought the prices down to more reasonable pricing for us here in Alaska. I believe if you go online, they're $130 a piece, and I negotiated prices down to $80. So that's $50 off of each cargo tie down. And then we were also able to work with them with the pricing on the seat stop. So they actually advertised these at $59.95, and we were selling them for $45. And that is per set of 2 of the seat stops. It's cheap insurance for the pilots, both in the safety stop feature and also the cargo feature. Currently, the stock available here is the Cessna tie-downs and also the seat stops. We will be bringing in the Navajo one, and then if we have anybody interested, we will bring in the Learjet one and then also the Beechcraft one. This one here that I'm demonstrating is the Cessna cargo tie-down ring, and as you can see, it just slips right on, and then when you find the hole, you just go ahead and thread it down in the hole. This one here is the Cessna seat stop. And as you can see, it just slides right on here. And although it's not your primary seat stop, it is great insurance to ensure that your seat will not slide back.
So we've heard from Jenny Mata at Reeve Aeromotive about the seat stops that you can put in and the cargo stops that you can put in on your seat rails. I'm Rob Stapleton for your Alaska Aviation Link. Think safety.